Good afternoon. Back in Barbados, I'm delighted to say, looking at a lot of clouds, which is where I've come from. And I was saying to the lady owner here, or one of the owners, who is a lady, I was suggesting to her that, you know, it's too rainy, it's too cloudy. And they were absolutely insistent, her and her husband, that today was a glorious day, which I just couldn't relate to. But it's a funny little world, is Barbados, that it could be pouring with rain and a mile away it could be absolutely glorious. We're looking at an unusual property today. I'm delighted to have something like this that's about to go onto my books. I really am. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom cottage, ideal for long-term rentals or family. I'm just going to look over the fence here. Very pretty. Everything's so organised and so well maintained inside. Might not be everyone's taste. People may want to modernise, improve. People may not, because it works brilliantly. And there's the house behind. So, cottage to the left, house behind. I also like the fact that you come off the driveway. This is his right of way. This can never be blocked off. But I also like the fact you come in off this driveway. So you are not directly on the road. Not that this is a busy road. Ealing Park South. That's what it'll go under. As you all know, or many of you do, many of you don't, I would imagine. And if you don't, please subscribe, please push like, please comment that you don't like. Whatever it takes, keep going with it, please, I beg you. Because it helps so much. It really does. It allows us to do different things, and then YouTube get very happy with us and allow us to do extra things with the videos. So I'm hoping that there'll be a direct link on the screen. If there isn't a direct link on the screen, in the written description below, there's a URL, there's a paste, copy and paste, my goodness me. There's a copy and paste, or even I think it's actually a hyperlink to the actual property details, because I will not, as much to the annoyance of some people, I will not mention the price, because videos take longer. And if you get the video right, I don't mind coming back and doing a second video. But if you don't need to, you've got to work clever, right? So we're going to see in a minute. We're not going to get, sorry, I'm going left, I'm going right, I'm going left, I'm going right. But we're not going to see inside there today. We're going to get one of them. We're going to get a video of the interior in about 2.5, 3 weeks' time. It's occupied at the moment, which is fine. Makes my point even more that it rents fantastically well. I can give you all the figures and everything on rentals if it's needed. You could tell by this red box, this big red box here, that a lot of their power comes from solar. Most people just have solar powering the water heater or heating the water. Wow, English optional today. But here they've actually taken that a stage further. I'm going to say an English Bajan couple, because the lady has a very English accent and the gentleman acts very British. He has a very Bajan accent. She does not. So, English Bajan accent. So here we are. Here we are. Coming up to Christmas. Coming up to Independence Day. Everything is so well maintained. Like I said, might not be your cup of tea. And if it's not your cup of tea, you can change things. But as, you know, 4 walls and a roof, this is fantastic. And this part of the island, always stays breezier. There's a sort of a bit of a bluff sticking out the bottom of Barbados. Atlantic Shores area. Very, very nice. This chap's a man after my own heart. The rum that we're going to see in a bar that they've made at the back is fabulous. Now this door's covered up with a Japanese screen. I'll show you why in a moment. But a nice space. It's funny, they said, listen, you know what, since the kids are grown up, we never come in this room. We have our own little TV room at the back, which, by the way, folks, could actually be another bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. But I can assure you, it actually could get another bedroom in here. So the son's room, as I'm told, is here. They're all in the UK now. Trowel plastic ceiling instead of stucco, which is great news. An older school, you know, cupboards, but again, that gives you, that's such a benefit. When people want to modernise things, you go, fine, take the doors off, change the handles, paint it all up. You can use automotive paint, give it a really shiny look. Suddenly you've got something that looks uber modern. The door that I looked at through the living room is behind that net curtain, and my camera's doing something weird, but hopefully it'll behave. And that was the front door. Where I'm standing now used to be their patio. They closed it in so their son could have his own little space away from the rest of the family. I probably should have done that for mine, actually. And when he watches a video, he'll go, yeah, and why didn't you? Why didn't I? Yes, I probably should have mentioned it. This is a bathroom that services the 2 bedrooms on this side, and the 3rd bedroom is the master. Again, it is so well maintained. I don't know if you can pick that up on the video. You should be able to. The spotlessness, the cleanliness of the glass is remarkable. It really is. I'll give you an idea here as well on the shower. Excuse the peeking in the shower, but once that focuses, can you see the shine on there? Absolutely spotless. Spotless. I can tell you now, there'll be no faults with this house at all. Did I just get myself in the mirror? That's unbelievable. I thought I had them beat today. I've been fighting with them in St. Lucia all last week. So we are in, if you like, the side corridor. Just peek around the corner so you get your bearings. Living room came in that way. And we go down here. There's still a radio on, which is frustrating, but it doesn't matter. This was the daughter's room, as far as I understand. Good sized room, especially when you build in the factor that the cupboards are here. I think most people would change the tiling, but most people do that anyway. No, it really is a very good home, this. It really is. Master bedroom here, or main bedroom, depending on how you word it. We keep getting told it must be main bedroom. Nonsense. Sorry, I'm getting so fed up with 2023. Different cupboards here, again, but again, easily modernised, if that is your goal. Now, when we walk out here, is this the way I came? I hope so. Oh, no, hold on, folks, hold on. And the ensuite bathroom.
There's also erectile dysfunction. There's a lot of...
Perfect, in perfect condition. I don't really want to go into this bathroom. One reason is, bloody great big mirror, very tight angles, so you're going to see more wall than anything, quite honestly. This is a family room that they've created at the back of the house. This is what I was saying before, could quite easily be another bedroom, if that's what you wanted to do. Let me see if I can just explain this lock off here. Yeah, no, you don't need to. So it's just a secondary corridor. Barbados planning laws used to be that you couldn't have bedrooms opening straight out to where the kitchen is. Utterly ridiculous, because you end up with walls, corridors, walls, and it's just a waste of space. Really, really annoying. They're out in front, I can see. Now, this is the bar area they've created out of the garage. I just quite rudely had to wave them away. I'll have to apologise for that in a minute. Just look at this. Isn't this great? Also, when they're renting, if they're doing a lot of renting, you know, people can come through this way, and I'll just show you down the corridor here. Come through there, leave that door. The kitchen door would be locked. The door with the lattice work, which is actually a security door, would be open. There's a laundry, which I'll show you in a moment. And then, so you could lock off a series of doors and open a series of doors so that your rental tenants would have access to this wonderful bar back here, which I've got to tell you is so breezy. Just delicious. And they have a jacuzzi, which is open for the rental tenants as well. Brilliant, brilliant. And then through here, you have your guest WC. You could easily put a shower in here. They have a storeroom. I would have a tenant. I said to them, I said, is this how you normally live? Or is this for me? No, it's how we normally live. God, you should see my storeroom. It's just a chaos. Things get thrown in upon things. So looking down the side here, in front again is the rental property in front. And then they're growing their own herbs and the such like down here. Water tank, as is often the way in Barbados, mains fills up water tank, then the water tank fills up these two houses. AC in the master bedroom, clearly. I hadn't spotted that. So walking back through the bar, cameras everywhere as well. walking back through the bar, and we were discussing how, and I'm half French, if some of you didn't know, discussing how the French have totally ruined Mount Gay. Furious. We're all furious about it. But the makers of Old Brigand, who are Foursquare, must be over the moon. To give you an idea, this is another storage room of theirs, and their laundry. They were selling some things off, but I actually asked the lady, I said, do me a favour, just leave that open, because I don't know about you guys, but I think that's dramatic. Dramatic? I think that is amazing in terms of how organised it is. Anyway, there we go. I'm a bit cautious about speaking today. Someone left a comment on the video of another house and said, yes, beautiful house, too much talking. I think you guys are in it. Don't think you could get away with it. Oh yeah, it's very wide angle. There you go. But I've got audio, so so 1A, Ealing Park South. It will be on with photos only initially, then we will have a video of the main house, and then after we get the videos of the main house, you're going to get to see in a few weeks the videos of this, if we haven't sold it by then. Given the price that this house is on the market for, and I know and you don't know, this isn't sticking around. This is not sticking around. This offers tremendous value for money. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ealing Park South. Cheers.